more thing to think about when you're trying to decide. And again, I don't know how to fix this because I don't know at what point in your life you learned the greater than versus the less than sign. It's really easy to put the wrong one in. Very easy. How many of you guys, when you first ran this, got p-values that were like 101 or 99.994? As I walk around, I see a bunch of those. Totally fine. It just means you put the sign in wrong. So that's where you have to make sure your p-value has to be shading in the correct direction implied by this hypothesis, because that's what you're testing.
It's the research method.
Yes, ma'am, because that's what you're testing. You're trying to see if your results can support this new belief.
So we never have to use any of the null hypothesis information?
The only reason I have you write it there is so you know where this curve is. Correct. These symbols you can ignore. That's why a lot of times they just put the equal sign and forget everything else, because it's not important symbolically to actually indicate those signs at all. It's important mathematically, but the math is getting taken care of. So this implies the direction you think your data is headed. You think the cars are speeding. If the cars are speeding, here's the speed limit. What side do you think the cars are on? This side. So you want to shade this end up from that. You want to shade this end up because that would be your data or even more extreme, which would be speeding cars.
Whatever the cops are flipping around.
If you're checking speeding, all you're going to flip around is your data. Your data's going to change. It's still, assuming the cops have the same belief. So I'm assuming what happened was, yes, that they are not speeding. Well, the data will tell us that they are or not. All at once. Good question, Austin. Very good question. You guys ready to reconvene? Put it all together?
No.
No? A couple more minutes?
I'm just kidding.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's figure it out. So you got two templates in front of you, I'm thinking, or maybe you did it both on one, that's okay too. That's totally fine too if you did it both on one.